Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yeah, there we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Yeah, there we go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Pass the 20 for a short gain. 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Trucks over it. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. To throw is Prescott. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Visitors offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
From the 35, here's a second down and 9.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force third and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on third down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Yeah, here we go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up second and 13.
Yeah!
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Yeah! Here we go!
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still third down.
Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10.
Here we go. That's it.
Hands it off out of the gun. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11.
Yeah, here we go.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think
sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings. They on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that. I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but class. It's never been average. Never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a live, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League. And we'll see the Cowboys, bruising running back, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And Greg, joining this group is the rookie out of the University of Texas.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! What do you think?
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! What do you think?
They'll stick with him again. Another sack now. Past the 40 with that one.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear why.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! What do you think?
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down to 45. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! What do you think?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Here we go! What do you think?
Right back to him on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! What do you think?
They'll give on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Just to go into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, it is pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
What do you think?
A run on first down. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! What do you think?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Back to the slip back!
Are you kidding me?
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
Get this one out on the ground.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
begin here on the ground. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half, as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. What do you think?
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the first down.
Yeah! 1st and 10.
What do you think?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
What do you think?
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. What do you think?
Prescott. They're trying to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I think in this case the play caller changes things up and uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
What do you think?
2nd down, Prescott. He's got the open man now. 2-2. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
What do you think?
Diego as they try to run it here. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yeah, here we go. Swerve and A. What do you think?
From the shotgun, instead. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath. This next play, it's going to be the best play.
Yeah, here we go.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. What do you think?
Prescott again. And he'll take it all in. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Now remember that, like their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Offense. And their running back set to go once more. And you can see he leads the league in rushing coming into this final week. We'll see how involved they want him to be here in this regular season finale.
Yeah! What do you think?
The third quarter begins with a run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game from there.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To the ground, a first down run. No guys there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
What do you think?
On second down, it's Dak. He'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
What do you think?
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stop him on fourth down. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
Will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! What do you think?
The middle they go. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go! Right take! What do you think?
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He was trying to get it to CD line. Now it's going to be third down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10.
Time to shine, fellas. 26.
And he goes watch him go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, here we go. I take. 26.
Now give up the middle. And he's going to have a 1st and good one down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A massive
here we
play
go.
here.
What I take?
Tie
What I
game,
take?
3rd
What I
down.
take?
He'll try to run for it.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
They'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up. They'll run here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now, a big 3rd down.
Here we go. 26.
stick to the ground. And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. The clock will stop at 21 seconds to go in the game. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. Finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.
Wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me? Show me the piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. I'm gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. I'm in off, the bar was raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing in the street, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the
This matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Vikings, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Returning their offense and this running back to the field. First time they turn to the rookie from Texas. He'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
Just a good, solid move. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. How many yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
To back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 41. First down, here's down. Got the hand, it's complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a very similar result to a first down run. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice game, but they need just 1 more yard to move the chains. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Back to the well again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
When you're get a little leverage. No man wins off the line. That's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back now from the gun. Makes the play and drives outside. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Give up the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Runs a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time.
And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick.
Over 5 yards a run, it could be a Pro Bowl.
Another carry for him. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. 40-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down. And give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. In the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward when they stop him after 2 yards.
You know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Prescott here from the gun. It was low, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break of concentration. It's so unusual to see one drops unless there's a hit involved.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10, Prescott. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Rolling again is down. It's taken in by Lamb. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. That throw again. That one's cut on the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First down at the 5-yard line.
It's gonna be a good day, boys. Everything you got.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The visitors, and this running...
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of the defense. It feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down line.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Let's take
From the 37. Running off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. This one intended for the running back.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now here's Prescott. Setting up the running back screen. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First down, no run. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, that's a run that's all mom on the stat sheet. But if we see a big play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
They give here on 2nd. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
They've got first down from the 31. Play action, Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. He gets this down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A setup now for 1st and 10. Down to the right back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Trying to work quickly now. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it.
Yeah, here we go. Let's take
They'll run here on first down. Escapes the defender. And he It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some clock, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Cowboys have it, hoping to close out a victory and advance another round. First and 10 now from the 30. Going back to the backfield, and they give it to him. When they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Going back into the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Simple dive up the middle. He's got a nice speed down inside the 10-yard line. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they can tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Plowing up the middle. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Right up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
There we go. Like it.
Back-to-back carries here. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's brought down a little short. No, that's where they do get him the 10-yard line. It's a 4-down pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Look how very happy getting that timeout output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
To the wall again. And he's short at first after a long gain. 4 yards, and they're set up for the manageable 3rd and 2. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games.